Good morning and welcome to the Morning Report, a quick look at the papers and headlines around the world. We'll start in the UK with LBC. Pubs forced to close days after reopening due to coronavirus cases. A number of pubs in England which reopened their doors for the first time on Saturday have had to close again due to people testing positive for coronavirus. It comes after a host of lockdown restrictions were raised in England over the weekend, meaning that facilities including hairdressers, pubs and cafes could reopen for the first time in 3 months. But 3 establishments have since alerted their patrons that they have had to close again just days after cases of COVID-19 were reported. The Lighthouse Kitchen and Carvery in Burnham-on-Sea, Somerset, said the customer had tested positive and it was making its way through a list of people who were in the bar on Saturday. In a statement posted on Facebook, it added, "All our staff are going to be tested and will reopen when the time is safe to do so." The Fox and Hounds in Bately, West Yorkshire also had to close, along with the Village Home Pub in Alverstock, Gosport. I'm confused by this. Coronavirus has a 98.3% recovery rate. As long as you're fit and healthy, you're going to be fine. Should the vulnerable be protected? Definitely. But the reasonably fit and healthy, you're going to spend a couple of weeks in bed feeling like crap and then you'll be fine. Moving on to South and North Korea. South Korean court orders Kim Jong-un to compensate Seoul POWs. Civic groups supporting the 2 men say they will take legal steps to seize North Korean assets under Seoul's control. Ooh, I don't think this is going to please Kim Jong-un too much. I think the little rocket man may get his knickers in a twist over this one. South Korean court ordered Pyongyang's leader Kim Jong-un to compensate 2 former prisoners of war who spent decades as forced labourers in the north, in a move that could set a far-reaching legal precedent on the divided peninsula. The ruling was the first time a South Korean court claimed jurisdiction over Pyongyang or issued a compensation order against its leader, according to a campaign group backing the plaintiffs. The 2 men, one surnamed Han 87, and the other Roh 90, said they were captured during the 1950 to 1953 Korean War but were never repatriated after the armistice that brought hostilities to a close. Yeah, Kim Jong-un's not going to like that. He's not going to like that one bit. In fact, I think I can see him giving a big fat middle finger to Seoul on that one. Now let's just have a quick look at the headlines across the world. Panic buyers strip market shelves in Melbourne. Obviously panicking. Coronavirus. 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 Oh, coronavirus. It's getting so boring. Coronavirus. Coronavirus. Donald Trump abused as a child. Creating narcissist bullying president claims niece. Yeah, okay. Israel is dangerous place as virus infections surge. Coronavirus, coronavirus. Japan battered by more heavy rain as floods, death toll nears 60. That's savage. Japan is really going through it at the moment with these floods. My heart goes out to them. Oh, some guy in Northern Ireland thought somebody was playing a prank as he won $1 million. Fair play to that guy. Coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. Oh my days. 98.3% recovery. Of the, 277,222 people that have contracted coronavirus in the UK, 233,222 have recovered. When you look at it like that, it's not as scary as it's being made out to be. EU wants Brexit deal, but not at any price. Why we're even still bothering to talk to these people, I don't know. Kenyan West has already missed voter registration deadline for presidential bid. I'm gutted about that. That would have been hysterical. Politico, Brussels playbook, Lucky Poland, all eyes on Angela, translating the Italians. Trump insists that schools open, but teachers aren't so sure. Coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. Well, seeing as the rest of the news seems to be all about coronavirus, I think we'll leave it there for this morning. You all be safe out there, and if you can't be safe, win.